Hi guys, and welcome to the tags tutorial. In SCADA systems, each output field has its specific unit of measure, so you probably need to precise many settings like: what is the unit of measure you want to use? The number of digits you want to appear in the GUI, to show more precise values. The sensitivity period and sensitivity record of reading the tag values. Gives you the choice to archive the tag. The min and max of tags value. With hundreds of units of measure under each family among tens of units families, you can choose the unit of measure that you need for your tag value that will appear in the user interface, in addition to the unit of measure abbreviation that appears automatically. To set a tag unit, click the Plant Floor SCADA tab, and then click the Tags tab. A list of all available tags appears. For a clearer view, I advise you to group your tags by DT column. Select the tag you want to set as unit of measure. Open the property window and enter the letter U in the search box, and the grid shows you the unit of measure properties. First of all, double-click the empty space next to Unit Mode text. A drop-down menu appears. Select Process Unit and click Enter. Then, go to U Family Attribute, open the drop-down menu to choose the family. For example, the amperage is under the electric current family. To speed up your workflow, you can press the first letter of your word inside the text box to search. And then you can select the amperage unit from the UProc attribute drop-down list. If the unit of measure does not appear in the list, go to Unit Mode attribute, and select Static instead of Process Unit. And go to the Use Static attribute and double-click to enter your unit abbreviation manually. Using this attribute, you can determine how many digits in the value you want to display in the user interface. For example, you can display an amperage value with 2 digits in decimal part, like 5.94 or 60.2 Hz for speed. To set the digits number, select the tag. Double-click the cell in the grid control under the digits column and enter the number. Let's enter 2. And click Enter. Or you can go to the property window again, and type digits in the search box to filter. Double-click on the field, let's change it to 1 for example, and then hit the Enter button. Another attribute I want to talk about is the sensitivity period and record. To set these attributes, go to the property window, enter sensitivity in the search box. The sensitivity period attribute is to prevent recording huge data and reduce the data size for the data chart control. You can set the minimum time interval to save a new record. Let's enter 5 for example. The number 5 on the right side means the system saves a new record every 5 seconds, the number in the middle is for minutes, and the first one on the left is for hours. You can hover your mouse cursor over the text label, and an informative message appears, in case you want to see the description again. Let's go to the next one, sensitivity record. The range of this attribute is from 0.1 to 100. It represents the delta change per 1000. For example, if I enter 5, and the current temperature is 100, the system will not record a new value until it comes either greater than or equal to 100.5, or less than or equal to 99.5. Because 5 means 5 per 1000, which means 0.5%. As we talked before, about recording rows and saving data, let's talk about archiving tags. To archive tag, first make sure the Elements checkbox just below the Tags tab is checked. Then go to the search box and enter Archive. All archive settings appear. If not, click the small arrow on the left side of the label to expand the node. 4 checkboxes appear. Make sure to check all of them. The last thing I want to talk about is PLC min and PLC max. And on the other side, display min and display max. These four attributes allow you to set the rate of tags values. For example, if I set PLC min to 0, PLC max to 500, and display min to 0, display max to 100. These values mean, when I get a value from the PLC equal to 250 for example, the value that will be displayed to the user is 50. If the PLC value was 25, the user will see 5 on the screen, and so on.